everyone, welcome to your favorite channels. You know what we know how to do best, and today I am so joyous because when you talk about the people of Benue State, you talk about the people of Zone C, the Idoma speaking tribe. And aside that, we have the voice of Ariwa in the studio today. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm doing very well. Thank you, my sister.
Now, from the recent updates coming back to back from Benue State, we have seen how the headers are just, attacking us back to back. We have Agatu, we have Kwande, we have so many Apa, Upu. The thing is just too numerous, and we have a number one citizen in Benue State. What can you say to that?
Yeah, I think the level of insecurity is all over the country, but we are particular about the Benue and also the Zosi because we are from there.
Yes.
Of course, they say practice begins from home, so we must guarantee the security of our people before we talk about the other part of Nigeria. So they said that they are doing their best, but I have not seen the best. Anytime you come to talk about the insecurity in Benue State, there are kind of people who comes to tell you that what do you expect the governor to do? What do you expect Mr. This, Mr. That to do? We are not representatives. They are representatives. So if they are sent there to do something, they have to do the job. It's not free. We voted for them and they are being paid for the job. So if there is any lapses, we have the right to call them, sue them, if they fail to do the job. And that's why we are calling on them with the voices, because very obvious that many people are not even aware the processes this whole thing is passed through, the money that comes into the states. Some of the things that are really happening to us that you see that we cannot work as a team to achieve the insecurity problem. First, tribalism is a very big tool they are using against the citizens in the states. When the thief side is attacked, the Idoma people seems to relax.
Yeah.
And when the Idoma people are attacked, the thief people relax. You see that for recent past, they are bombing the Idoma sides more than the thief side. Now the thief people are quiet because it has not reached them. When it now reach the thief people, the Idoma people will now relax. The time they are taking, these people are very smart. They bandits, they attackers, they are very smart. So they calculate these people very well. They make sure you are relaxed. When your attention is taken to this side, then they strike again. By the time you are crying, these ones are relaxed, they come back to strike. They have informants amongst the people. Now, these informants are the ones that gives them information. Why? Because they have enough money. These people, what do they use money for? They are locals. They are in the bush. They deal with cows. They don't do anything with money, but they have a lot of money. How much is one cow? They sell some cows for 1.5 million, 1 million and thereabouts. And these people, some of them are up to 50, 100. What do they do with the money? And aside that, because they are doing evil things, they have a lot of sponsors. Now, for the Zone C people, I must applaud these people, Benue State Civil Protection Guard. Seriously, those people, their work, people didn't know how they are doing it, or people don't even know that they are working. When they apprehend the people, check. Most of the attacks that takes place in Zone C, a day or two, or a few days later, the people are always apprehended. Most of those attacks.
Okay.
Who are the people that apprehend it? It's a joint task force, right? But there are people that actually goes into the forest more. These people that you see, they do everything, both everything that they do. So they put their lives there. Some of them die in the process. We expect the traditional rulers to work in line with these people also, because they are using these traditional rulers very well. I'm diverting this because it's paining me knowing that our traditional rulers are dipped in the politics, dirty politics, that they sell people's lives. They pay them huge amounts of money, they settle in some places because they have paid them. When you want to go there, they'll tell you that Muata, leave them, that they have been living together. If you have been living with somebody in peace and the person decides to become a problem to you, are you going to continue to leave the person? You can't. So it has become politics. And when politics comes in, the voice of the people must be one. But when it's not one, that's where divide and rule comes in.